The Card Riley Center is a 2,000 square foot natural history museum.
Really, I just like the fact that you can come in here and there's always a detail that you missed the first time you went through. You could spend an hour in here and you would still find something new.
We have specimen from 52 countries. We have probably close to 300 specimen at this point.
This was always my favorite place to come between classes, even when I wasn't working here, because I could just walk around and see things that you wouldn't have otherwise gotten the chance to see and learn information that you wouldn't have gotten to know otherwise.
There have been two major donors, Roger Card, who is a Ferris alumnus, and George Riley, who was based out of Detroit, Michigan. And the facility has undergone major renovations within the last 5 years.
And my favorite part about this is the fact that by learning what the public knows about all the animals that are in here, the fact that I'm having them leave with at least one topic or one thing that they did not know about the animals that they see in here when they go to leave out the door and they have a smile on their face, I feel like I've done my job and I've done my part in trying to help make the environment a better place for our next generation.
So we have an underwater oceans habitat that represents deep ocean habitat and shallow reef habitat. So we can talk about how coral reefs are really important to the development of, they're basically nurseries, the development of new species or young species.
So I found out about the Wildlife Center because I actually studied biology and horticulture at Ferris State. So for a couple of my classes we were actually brought here, and since I have brought my husband and family members because they didn't know about it.
Really, I'd have to say my favorites is between the African exhibit because there's so much diversity in there that you can learn about. And the diversity even goes back into our own backyard of seeing what we have there. So I'd have to say it's between the African room and our North American room or Michigan room that you walk through. They're my two favorite places in the museum to actually talk about a lot of what's there.
And we also created an Arctic habitat during that period, and what you see behind us, which is called the exotics. So they're animals from all over the world.
My family is very into hunting, but they respect the land and respect the animals. And I think just education, further educating ourselves on what we have in the world is pretty incredible.
Give us a phone call. Our hours are updated on both our website and our Facebook page, but you can give us a call here at the Card Center.